Election 2020 isn't over yet.
Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, you're not going to take Georgia. It's ours.
Two Georgia Senate races yielded no absolute majority winners on November 3rd, so voters will head to the polls again in January runoff elections. Democrats Raphael Warnock and Jon Ossoff trying to unseat Republicans Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue.
These incumbent Republican senators just felt entitled to an easy dance back to victory.
So far, Republicans have won 50 seats in the next U.S. Senate. Democrats have won 46 seats, along with two independents who generally vote with the party.
The two special elections in Georgia mean that if Democrats are able to win both of those two seats, it would be a 50-50 tie, and our Constitution stipulates that the vice president presides over the Senate.
Meaning Vice President Kamala Harris would then be the tie-breaking vote in the Senate, providing a narrow path for President-elect Joe Biden's legislative agenda.
Obviously, it'd be much better if we had a tie in the Senate, which means that this vice president become incredibly important beyond what she already is.
But if Republicans win one or both seats, the outlook for Biden's presidency changes significantly.
Having a United States Senate controlled by the Republicans and especially Mitch McConnell, that would put a damper on his ambitions to put into place that progressive agenda that he had campaigned on. So it would likely mean less legislation coming out in general, and definitely not as progressive as he would have liked.
Georgia has traditionally been a Republican stronghold, but that's changing partly because of the get out the vote efforts of Democratic organizer Stacey Abrams.
Georgia has had potential for years. We've had investment for a much shorter period.
Ossoff and Warnock both represent the state's changing demographics, younger and more diverse. While Loeffler and Perdue will be encouraging President Trump's loyal base to get out the vote.
Because of the national implications of the Georgia runoffs, both sides, I think, are going to show up. And we're already seeing a significant amount of investment and effort.
Early voting in Georgia begins in mid-December, ahead of the runoff election day on January 5th, 2021. Catherine Gibson, VOA News, Washington.